Hello, Hannah. I heard your puppy playing with something.
Yeah, her squeaky toy. I know every time I felt like I click on a Zoom link, like for class or whatever, for some reason, like I'm unmuted, right? Instantly. I don't know if that like is up to the host.
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh no, because now I have something, she's doing her own thing. So.
Right. Do you take a lot of classes online?
I'm at NYU now, so.
So all those classes are online?
Oh, well, actually the nutrition program isn't, but I'm taking some other classes that I need to take anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope that, I'm trying to convince them, which I don't think anything's going to happen, but I want to stay online. And,
you like it?
Yeah, and also everything that's going on, surgery or whatever, right. My puppy. So I want to stay online, so we'll see if they will accommodate me, which is probably no.
Oh, yeah, the whole world is so much more online now, which is such a blessing in so many ways. Like all of us getting to be together.
Yeah,
Sarah.
absolutely.
Hi.
Hey, Shama.
Are you at your retreat center?
Yeah, I mean, I live here, so I'm always here.
Okay, because it looks so tropical.
This is our temple room. So that, I mean, nothing's like fully organized yet, but like our little altar over here.
It's beautiful.
There's stuff everywhere.
It's beautiful. When I saw that your screen, it looked like you're in the, I don't know, like in Mexico or something.
Oh, we're trying to bring in lots of different vibes here. It's probably all this little plant corner and our banners.
It's beautiful. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Shama.
Hi, Tiff. Good morning.
Morning.
I was just thinking of, I think about you a lot, but I was just thinking.
Oh, I love you. So happy to see you.
So happy to see you too. Good morning.
Hi, Sham.
Amanda.
Hi.
Hi. Where are you in the world?
I'm in Brooklyn. I miss you.
Okay, so you never left New York.
I did leave New York for kind of a year, but I always had a place here. And now my boyfriend and I are in Carroll Gardens. So we are here for now permanently. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fall in New York City.
It's so nice.
So beautiful.
New York misses you.
Oh, thank you. I miss you, and sometimes I miss New York. Hi, Sam. Good morning.
Good morning.
I can't wait till you're here.
Oh, me too.
Samantha's coming to visit me in January. So fun.
Your house looks so sweet. It looks like you really are like in your house now, like with your decorations and.
Yeah, it's still quite minimal, but I feel, we've been here now just over a year, so it definitely feels more homey. I take a while to settle into a place, but
It takes so long, right?
yeah, I just especially moving from New York City, like a tiny little apartment, and then you have like a house to decorate. It's like, wow.
Yeah. I have a somewhat bigger apartment and it's overwhelming. And I'm like, I can't imagine having a house to decorate.
Yeah. I don't even have a big house, but it is overwhelming.
I like small spaces.
Me too.
Keep it clean.
Jan, Arjuna. Hi, everyone. Can everyone hear me okay and hear the music at the same time? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get started. We are live on YouTube. I know you all have to click yes, that's okay with you. But I'm going to put myself on the big screen so that your privacy is protected later on if anyone comes back to watch this. All right. So we're going to start laying flat on the back. It's my favorite way to start yoga. And I'm just going to sit for a few minutes as people join in. But you can find your way flat onto your back. And as you lay here on your back, you can gently close your eyes. Give yourself permission now to take your journey within. And let's take a very deep inhale through the nose, filling your low belly, mid belly. Bring the breath all the way up to your chest and your lungs. And then exhale, empty chest, mid belly, low belly, all the way down. And we're going to take 3 full breaths just like that. Inhale, low belly, mid belly, all the way up to your chest and your lungs. Exhale, 3. Inhale, low belly, mid belly, chest and lungs. Exhale, 2. And then fullest, most complete breath as if you're breathing from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. And 1. As you take your next inhale, let's reach the arms up and over the head, kick through your heels, point through the toes, grow large and expansive. And as you exhale, let's hug both knees in towards the chest. So going from this expansive place to a more internal space. As you hug your knees into the chest, feel your left and right shoulder blade firmly on the earth beneath you. The corners of your sacrum, the lowest part of your back, rooting down to the mat. Then finding a happy baby pose. So grabbing the arches of the feet, maybe your toes. Just start to gently rock left and right, still paying a lot of attention to both the left and right shoulder blade. Rather than slouching forward, which we're doing so many hours of the day, I know I am unconsciously, we're letting the chest puff up and the shoulders soften down. It's bringing knees to kiss, open arms to a T, and just let your knees twist right as you gaze left and over your shoulder, reconnecting with the 3 parts of your very conscious breath. Low belly, mid belly, chest and lungs. Exhale, 3. Low belly, mid belly, chest and lungs. For 2. And then 1 more very full breath. And 1, we're going to come back and through center and just switch sides. Now your gaze is right over the shoulder. And count 3 breaths at a pace that is perfect for you. And coming back and through center, let's hug both knees in towards the chest. Rock yourself up to find a comfortable seat. And as you find your seat, just bring 1 hand to your belly and 1 hand to your heart. Letting your mind, whether it's very active or still this morning, let all of those thoughts settle down into your heart. So instead of thinking with your mind, you're just starting to feel your life through your heart. We'll open with 1 sound of Om, followed by a mantra to honor our teachers on this path of yoga. Very deep breath in. Om. Agyantimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And slowly find your way to a tabletop position. So coming to all 4s, beginning our moving meditation practice. From tabletop position, let's inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone and crown high to the sky. And as you exhale, you can arch your spine, gazes down, and just start to move like this back and forth with your breath. In through your nose, out through your nose. Again, there's that constriction in the throat. And this breath, do your best to carry it with you for the entire time we're together. This oceanic sound. And eventually any intuitive movements. You can roll your neck, your shoulders, and your hips. And I like to remember when I sit down for meditation or when I come to my yoga mat that my mind can really only be in 3 places. It can be in my past, it can be in my future, or it can become present. And during our time together, we're strengthening the muscle of the mind to come back to the present, come back to the present. So that's just as much of our practice as working with our body. Slowly transition into a downward facing dog, spreading your fingertips nice and wide. Tailbone is high, the heels start to soften as you take a deep bend into your right knee. And then a deep bend into your left knee. And just start to move intuitively back and forth a few more times like this. And then very slowly walk your feet towards your hands. So one step at a time. And the nature of our mind is to think. So thinking is actually its job. The mind will spin out thoughts just the same way the heart is circulating blood. Let's hang heavy over the legs as you nod yes and no, sway left and right. But our job as yogis is to give the mind something uplifting to meditate upon. We're not just at the whim of our thoughts of the past, the whim of our thoughts of the future, even the present. Coming back to your breath, back to gratitude, and back to your heart. With your inhale, let's find a flat back so you can reach your gaze forward. And as you exhale, step your right leg back, softening your knee down to the mat for Vanarasana. It's like a sleepy low lunge. You can let your belly and your heart just fold over that front leg. And if you need a deeper stretch, start to walk your hands to the top of your yoga mat. And sometimes it's nice to shift left and right a few times, maybe forward and back until you find that perfect little spot in your hips and your leg. Again, the chin is tucked in, maybe even closing the eyes. We're early on in the practice. Let's take 3 breaths together. Inhale. For 3. Hear your breath. Inhale. For 2. Low belly, mid belly, chest and lungs. And 1. We're going to tuck the right toes and start to walk your hands back towards the hips, slowly straightening the left leg completely. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. And then feel your left hip moving back in space. As you inhale, can you stretch your heart to the top of your mat, lengthening through your spine. And as you exhale, fold your heart over that left thigh. 3 breaths like that. As you inhale, the spine is lengthening, just like the ocean as it washes in. And as you exhale, your heart is softening, just like the ocean as it washes out. 2 more breaths like that. Inhale. For 2. Inhale. And 1. Slowly transition, bend your left knee. Keep those back toes tucked as you lift the right knee and the left hand twists you up and open. As you inhale, can you lengthen from the right to the left fingertips and exhale, right shoulder to the left knee. Inhale, lengthen from your back heel to the crown of the head. Twisting deeper for 2. Fullest breath, expand long in all directions. And deepest for 1. We're going to slowly unwind. Frame your left foot with both hands and step the back foot a few inches closer. So we're finding pyramid pose. Both of the legs are straight, the hips and the shoulders are squared. And as you inhale, can you stretch your heart and your gaze long forward? Exhale, soften over the left thigh. 2 more breaths, rooting into the 4 corners of your feet, lengthening as you inhale. For 2. Deepest breath in, low belly, mid belly, chest and lungs. And 1. We're going to open up to the long side of the mat, right side of the mat, widening your stance. Let's pigeon the toes in and let the crown of your head just drop heavy. And as you lengthen through the spine, can you actually imagine the crown of your head moving down towards the center of the earth? As you do that, pour extra weight down into your heels. As you allow the vertebrae just to soften and relax, you might nod yes and no. You might sway left and right. We're going to come back to this pose, but for now on this side, just take one more deep breath in. And one more deep breath out. Very gently, consciously walk your hands to frame your left foot. Take a gentle bend in that left knee as we come back into a downward facing dog. And as you inhale, we're going to roll the body forward, finding a nice long plank pose. And as you exhale, lower down knees, chest, and chin. Let's hug the elbows in as you lower it down. Inhale, lifting your heart to your first cobra or upward dog. And let's take a few breaths here. For me, I like to shift weight left and right a few times. Kind of dropping the right hip and the left hip. And then find your way through a tabletop back into downward facing dog. Right leg stretches high. Bend your knee, stack the hips, and just start to create space in your ankle, your knee, and your hip joint. As you inhale, we'll straighten that right leg, square the hips, exhale, right foot outside of the right hand. Slowly drop your back knee. Fingertips, palms, maybe forearms will drop down. So we're kind of in this shape when we were in a happy baby pose, just on the right side now. But now we're just allowing gravity to help us work in a different way. So let your chin fold in towards your heart area. And we'll take 3 breaths together here. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. Fullest breath, lengthening from the tailbone to the crown of your head. And 1. We'll push to the palms if you're on the forearms. Tuck your back toe, lift the knee. This is your inhale, yogi squat, exhale. This is like our full happy baby, but now we're balancing on the heels and the big toe and the little toe. Let's bring hands to a prayer. Reach your heart for your thumbs. As you do this, your chest is gonna puff forward and up, and then the shoulders soften. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. 1 more very deep breath. And then let's drop the palms, lift your seat, and point the toes forward. We're in a wide-legged forward fold. Hang heavy over your legs as you breathe. And our mind can be in 3 places. It can be in our past. Be in our future, or it can be present. Use the strength of your mind to come back, present moment. All right, same warm up on the left side, and then we're gonna build a little heat after that. So we're gonna inhale, flat back, stretch your gaze forward. Exhale, left leg back, soften knee, Vanarasana, sleeping lunge. The hands might walk forward for 3 breaths. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. Fullest breath in. And 1. Walk the hands back as you tuck your left toes, straighten the front leg, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale. For 3. Hear your breath. Inhale. For 2. Hear your breath in. And hear your breath out. Bending the front knee, tuck the back toe, lift that knee, twist the right hand this time. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Fullest breath in, deepest twist, deepest exhale out. Unwinding, the right hand frames the front foot. Step the back foot a few inches closer, head to knee pose. Parshvattanasana, the legs are straight. We inhale, lengthen the spine. Hold for 3. Inhale. For 2. Fullest breath in. And 1. Let's open to the long side of the mat. Same posture, we're just facing the opposite direction. You might do something a little different this time, maybe walking hands through the legs, maybe reaching the hands in front of the body, maybe interlacing hands behind the back. Do whatever feels right for you for these next 3 breaths or so. And as we breathe deeply, we're bringing fresh oxygen into every cell of the body. We can oxygenate every single cell within a few minutes of deep breathing. Increasing circulation, clearer mind, clearer thoughts. Slowly walk your hands to frame the front foot, little bend in that knee. Downward facing dog. Plank pose, inhale. Lowering down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lifting up, cobra or upward dog, just one breath this time. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg high as you inhale, will bend the knees, stack the hips, creating space. And trust as you create space in your body, you're creating some space in the mind. Straighten your leg, inhale, square the hips, exhale, left foot outside of the left hand. Let's drop the back knee. Fingertips, palms, or the forearms down for your next 3 breaths as you steady your breath, you steady your thoughts, your mind starts to settle. One more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Let's push to the palms. Tuck your back toe. Inhale, the knee lifts. Yogi squat, round 2, exhale. Hands to prayer in the heart. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, 3. Inhale. For 2. Fullest breath. Dropping your palms, lift your seat. Let's point the toes forward, and this time roll yourself all the way up to standing. As you come to standing, we're just going to do a little shake into the legs, letting out some and then ending with a sway left and right. So when we're practicing yoga, we're helping our body and our subtle body to not let anything get stuck. So on a physical level, we're moving. On a mental level, we're moving stuck energy. And the same with our emotions. All right, come to the top of the mat, beginning our sun salutation A sequence. Let's inhale the arms up. We're going to sit low, finding a chair pose, Utkatasana. Shifting weight into the heels. There's very little weight in the toes. Take one more full breath in here. Sink a little bit deeper with the exhale. I just learned a new pose yesterday. I've done it before, but I didn't know it was like a pose. We're going to do it now. We're going to lift the heart, inhale. They called it drinking bird with the exhale. You come to your tippy toes and the hands go back. It's like a drinking bird. And then as you inhale, we're going to drop the heels, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird, 3. Inhale, drop the heels, the arms sweep up. Drinking bird for 2. One more time, inhale the arms up. This is our last drinking bird. The birds had enough to drink. And then next time you inhale, drop the heels, the arms up, chair pose, exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Deep inhale for flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step, or hop into a plank pose. Take one very long breath from the heels to the crown of the head, and then lower down as your elbows hug inward. Beautiful. Inhale, lifting your heart for cobra or upward dog, and then downward facing dog for 3 full breaths together. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. And 1. You can step or hop to a forward fold, whatever is right for your body this morning. Then find an inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Rooting into the feet. Inhale, arms up and over the head, gaze is high. And then hands to heart center. Beautiful. We're going to do 2 more rounds. We're going to inhale, chair pose, bend into the knees, shifting weight back into the heels. Exhale, drinking bird. We're going to hold the drinking bird this time for 3 breaths. So you're up on your tippy toes. Your gaze is forward for that beautiful water that you're about to drink. And you're shifting some weight back into the bum too. You're keeping that length in the spine. Let's just take 1 more full breath in. Full breath out. Soften the heels, chair pose, the arms sweep up. And then exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, stretch your gaze forward. Exhale, planting the palms, step or hop back into a plank. Moving through your vinyasa, so we're starting to build some heat in the body, but of course this is your practice, so you can skip anything or add anything. And then we meet back in downward facing dog, this time for 2 breaths together. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. And exhale, 1. As you're ready, you can step or hop to find the top of your yoga mat. Inhale, flat back, find length. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms up and over the head, gaze is high. And then hands to heart center. Last time, we're going to inhale, chair pose, shifting weight back into the heels. Exhale, drinking bird up to your tippy toes. Inhale, chair pose, drop the heels, the arms sweep up. And then exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Flat back as you inhale. And then exhale, planting the palms, step or hop back into a plank pose. Move through your flow. We meet back in downward facing dog. And this time we're just holding downward dog for 1 full breath in and a full breath out. As you're ready, you can step or hop to find a forward fold, finding the top of your yoga mat. Inhale, flat back, gaze will stretch forward, forward fold, let the head hang heavy. Rooting into your feet, the arms lift up, gaze is high. Hands to heart center, come right back to your meditation. Rooting down, we inhale the arms up, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, fold, beginning, middle, arrive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg back, soften knee down to the mat. Rooting into the feet, the arms up. Inhale, beginning, middle, arrive. We're going to exhale, cactus the arms. Imagine your elbows could touch behind you. 2 more times. Inhale, up, rooting down into the feet. Exhale, cactus. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, let the arms sweep up, lengthening through both side bodies. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Plank pose, inhale, beginning, middle, arrive, and then exhale, lowering down, elbows hug in, lifting your heart as you inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg high, inhale, beginning, middle, arrive, exhale, foot inside the thumbs. Let's keep the back knee lifted. Arms sweep up, finding our first high lunge here. And here you can kick a lot into your back heel as you direct your right knee towards your right pinky toe. And as you inhale, you're just gonna lengthen through your spine. And as you exhale, we're gonna soften our heart on top of the thigh, airplane the arms back. Kick so much into your back heel as your right knee reaches forward. And then we're gonna inhale again, the arms up. This time take a deep bend into the left knee so it's almost on the mat. And then exhale, airplane, straighten the back leg. Inhale up, we drop the back knee. Exhale, airplane. 1 more time, inhale, drop the back knee, almost the arms sweep up. And exhale, frame your front foot, forward fold. As you inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rooting down, we inhale the arms up, gaze is high. And hands to heart, come right back to your meditation. Beautiful. Same thing left side. We inhale the arms up and over the head. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg back, soften knee to the earth. The arms sweep up, inhale, beginning, middle. Arrive, let's cactus as you exhale. Use your breath, inhale, the arms sweep up. Exhale, cactus. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, sink lower into the hips. The arms sweep up as you inhale, lengthen through both side bodies. Let's exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, plank pose, beginning, middle, arrive, and then exhale, lower through your flow. As long as you're moving with your breath, you can really do whatever you want. An hour of breathing is so powerful. Let's reach the left leg high as you inhale, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, foot inside the thumbs, keeping the back knee lifted. Stay low in the legs as your arms sweep up. Beautiful, everyone. Sit low into those hips, into the legs. And then as you inhale, can you just feel your chest start to lift? And exhale, soften your chest on top of your left thigh as you airplane your arms back. Beautiful. Then inhale, the arms lift up and over the head, deep bend into the back knee. It's almost touching. And then exhale, airplane. You're gonna straighten your back leg. Beautiful. I'll do it with you because I know it's intense. Let's inhale up. Exhale, airplane. Inhale up. Exhale, airplane. One last time, just reach the arms up and over the head, little bend in the back knee. And then exhale, forward fold, find the top of your yoga mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to fold. Rooting down, we inhale, arms up, gaze is high. And then hands to heart center. We're gonna move that same sequence now, just one breath to movement. Even though we're moving potentially a little faster, our breath is still completely synced up with the movement. We're not breathing faster than our movement or slower, just perfectly in sync. Let's do it together. Moving meditation, rooting into your feet. Inhale the arms up, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, fold, squeeze your breath out through your nose. Flat back, inhale. Right leg back, soften the knee, exhale. Arms up, inhale, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, cactus, beginning, middle, arrive. Inhale, lunge, the arms sweep up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Plank pose, inhale, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, lower, the elbows hug in. Lifting your heart, inhale, cobra or upward dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg high, inhale, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, foot inside the thumbs, the back knee is lifted. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rooting down, we inhale, arms up, gaze is high. Hands to heart, exhale. Left side, inhale, arms up, beginning, middle, arrive, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Left leg back, soften knee to the mat. Inhale, arms up, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, downward dog. Plank pose, inhale, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, lower and down. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Left leg high, inhale, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, foot inside the thumbs, the back knee is lifted. The arms sweep up, inhale, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, arms sweep up, a little bend in the back knee. And exhale, forward fold. We're gonna inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up and over your head, gaze is high, and hands to heart center. So just come back to your internal meditation, your journey within. If your breath is deep, your thoughts are probably starting to settle. If not, perhaps commit to deeper breathing for the rest of our time together. Let's inhale, arms up and over the head, gaze is high. Final round with some variations. We'll exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg back, soften knee to the mat. Arms up, inhale, beginning. Middle, arrive. Let's meet in downward dog. So whether you move through a vinyasa or you go right to downward dog, that's what I'm gonna do. From downward facing dog, we'll inhale the right leg high, beginning. Middle, arrive. Exhale, foot inside the thumbs, keeping the back knee lifted. We're gonna switch it up this time. So we're gonna inhale the arms up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna shift all of our weight into the right foot, coming into a, we're gonna scooch back a little bit, coming into a one-legged Tadasana. So the left leg just lifts up like this. Beautiful. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna create like a figure 4 here. You can bring that left foot right on top of the right thigh. Take a bend into that right knee. You might balance here. You might bring your hands to a prayer and bring your elbow to that ankle and the knee. You might drop your hands lower, and this is where I'm gonna stop today. I get a really nice hip stretch on the left side. Or you might start to fly by pouring your weight into the hands and lifting that right foot off of the mat. Whatever variation you choose, commit to deep breathing for 3 more breaths. One more. Beautiful. What we're going to do is come back to that one-legged Tadasana. Open the hip a little bit, or quite a bit actually. You're going to step back into a warrior 2. Now I'm going to reposition my legs to make them wider. Rooting into your back heel, let's direct the right knee towards the right pinky toe for 3 breaths. Inhale. For 3. Lengthening up and through your spine. Shoulders soften for 2. And then lifting up through the crown of your head, deepest expression for 1. Reversing, the right arm will come up and then back. Slowly you can straighten your right leg. And then rooting into your feet, arms to a T. Triangle pose. As you find this shape, feel your left hip and your left shoulder lift and pull back towards the wall behind you. 3 more breaths together. Inhale. For 3. Lengthening tailbone to the crown of your head. For 2. Lengthening through the right side body. And 1. Wonderful. We're going to take a bend into the right knee. Right hand in front of the foot, going into half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. And as you find this half moon pose, little speakers falling off, you're going to do a little bit of dynamic movement with that left leg. So you're going to kick into the heel as you inhale. And then exhale, you're actually just going to tap that toe down to the mat. So a little bend into the right knee. We're going to inhale up. Exhale down. Engaging your core. Inhale. For 3. Inhale up. For 2. Deepest breath in. And 1. Drop it down. Wearing the hips, both hands inside of the right foot. Toe heel your right foot nice and wide, dropping the back knee. So we were here earlier on in our practice. You might want to stay here just like the first time, or bend your back knee, reaching your right hand for your toes, going a little bit deeper. Wherever you are, 3 breaths. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. Deepest breath. And 1. Hands inside of the front foot. Draw your hips back. So it's like a half split, but now that right leg is actually open at an angle intentionally. So the hips are not squared. And you can even bring that right foot a little wider. And we'll breathe together. Inhale. For 3. Lengthening. For 2. Fullest breath. And 1. We'll bend the front knee, tuck the back toes, lift that back knee. Inhale, yogi squat, exhale. A little different this time. I know we've been here a few times already. Right hand in front of that right foot, a little further. Push your knee into your arm and then your arm back into the knee. And then the left arm lifts. And reach your gaze for your left thumb. And you might stay here or find a bind, reaching back and behind, and then your gaze is up and over your left shoulder for 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 breath. Slowly unwind. Drop the palms, lift your seat, point the toes forward. Let's windshield wiper the hips left and right a few times. We're almost done. We're going to do that same sequence to the left side, and then we will slow down a lot. Here you can toe heel your feet towards each other. And then just roll yourself up. And do our final side. Reconnecting with your breath, your inner meditation. Let's inhale, arms up and over the head. Exhale to fold. Inhale, flat back. Left leg back, soften knee to the mat. Arms up, Anjaneyasana. Downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Maybe moving through a flow or finding stillness here. I'm going to just find myself into a downward dog and wait for you there. From downward dog, we inhale left leg high, beginning, middle, arrive, exhale, foot inside the thumbs, back knee is lifted, high lunge, stay low in the legs, move through water. And then we're going to shift all the way into the left foot, one-legged Tadasana. The right leg lifts. Hook your foot on top of the thigh. Take a bend into the knee. You might stay here, maybe hands to prayer, maybe kind of hooking them in. Whatever variation you find, maybe an arm balance. 3 breaths together. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. Deepest breath. And 1, do your very best, like I am, to get back into a standing Tadasana. Open the hip. Big step back, we find a warrior 2. I'm going to widen my stance. Let me take 3 breaths here together. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. Hear your breath for 2. Deepest inhale. And 1, reversing, creating space through your left side body. Straighten your left leg, rooting into the feet, arms up to a T, triangle pose. There's no rush to get there. Really take your time. And then once you get there, 3 breaths. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 2. 1 more. And 1, we'll transition half moon. Use some strength and momentum to get there. Finding that posture, lengthening from your heel to the crown of the head, the left foot to the right fingertips. Your inhale, kick up into the right heel. Then exhale, little bend in the standing leg. Drop your toes to the mat. Dynamic movement. We inhale, the arms up. Exhale, down. 3 more. Exhale, down. 2. 1 more. This time as you drop down, both hands inside of the left foot, so we toe heel the foot nice and wide, dropping your back knee. And then either stay here or bend the back foot, reaching your hand for the toes. 3 breaths, whatever you choose. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. 1 more. And one will unwind, draw the hips back. That left leg straightens out in front of you, but it's open at an angle. Inhale. For 3. Hear your breath. For 2. Hear your breath. For 1. Final yogi squat. Touch the back toe, lift the knee. And a lot of these, our last one, this time the left hand in front of the left foot, the right arm sweeps high. Gaze to your thumb, maybe stay here, maybe find a bind. Either way, the gaze is right, up and over. Inhale. For 3. Lengthening through your spine. For 2, then one more full breath in. And 1, we will slowly unwind. This time drop right to your seat, the soles of your feet touch. Keep your chin and your gaze up as you inhale. And start to walk your hands forward as you exhale. Close your eyes. Starting to slow down here. As you fold, remember our mind can go to 3. Our past. And our future. Or we can train our mind to be present. Through the highs and the lows of each minute, each day, each month, each year, we can stay present. Or at least that's our practice. Taking a few more breaths here. As you're ready, you can slowly roll yourself up and just crisscross the legs to find a comfortable seat, allowing your chin to drop down towards your heart. Roll your right ear to shoulder, chin to the sky. And let's take 3 circles in this one direction. Taking 3 circles in the opposite direction. And eventually coming to stillness in a comfortable seat. If you have a pillow or block close by and you like to sit for your breathing practice, I just happen to have a pillow right there. And we're going to do very rhythmic breaths for the last few minutes of our seat before we lower onto our back. We're going to inhale for 5 and then exhale for 5. And it's helpful to remember why we're doing something when something maybe feels boring or not so important. As we find the steadiness in our breath, we'll find steadiness and a settling of our thoughts. So get nice and comfy here, lengthen up through the spine, lift through the crown of your head, let your shoulders soften. And we're just going to do maybe 2 minutes of breathing. It's not very long. Setting you up for success for the rest of your day. Let's inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to add a hold at the top. So we'll inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 5. And exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5. This is our last one together. And then exhale for 5. So if you could take one more full minute of breath. That's going to be about 5 more of those breaths. Slow, rhythmic breaths at a pace that's perfect for you. And remember, we're doing this to oxygenate every cell in the body, increase circulation, clear thoughts. Slowing down. Just about 2 more deep breaths. And as you're complete, slowly roll onto your back and hug both knees in towards your chest. So we're coming full circle. We've done the beginning of our class. We've moved through the middle, and now we're towards the end, but we still have our final meditation. So tug the knees into the chest as you're on your back. And finding a happy baby. We found happy baby at the start of our practice. Notice what's shifted, what's moved, what's changed since the first time we did this pose. And from here, take a minute or so to complete your practice. Maybe a spinal twist, maybe an inversion or heart opener. And maybe it means I'm going to put on some socks and grab a pillow and a blanket so I can be nice and cozy for Shavasana. Yeah, I know it's getting cool, even down here in Florida. So yeah, get nice and comfortable for your relaxation. And as you're ready for Shavasana, allow your arms and legs to take extra space as you close your eyes, again, taking that journey within. Allow your body to relax. Allow your mind to relax. And allow your heart to relax. We're going to do a scan through the body for relaxation. And as you bring your attention to a certain part of your body, you're bringing prana, life energy there, healing. So you're going to be relaxing and healing all at the same time. Starting with the right side of the body, you can come to your right thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth finger, right hand, right forearm, right elbow, right upper arm, right shoulder, right armpit, down the side waist to your right hip, bum, right thigh, right knee, right lower leg, right ankle, right heel, right foot, big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth toe. Right side of your body is completely relaxed. Left side, left thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth finger, left hand, left forearm, left elbow, left upper arm, left shoulder, left armpit, down your side waist, hip, bum, upper leg, left heel, foot, big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth toe. Left side of your body is relaxed. Low belly, mid belly, chest and lungs, heart relax. Low back, mid back, upper back, shoulders relax. Front and back side of your neck, left and right side of your neck relax. Head, skull, brain. Forehead. Left eye, right eye. Left nostril, right nostril. Left ear, right ear. Your lips slightly part open, your jaw is totally relaxed. Bring breath back into your body, watching your breath fill your low belly, mid belly, chest and lungs. And bring gentle movement into your fingertips and toes, rolling wrists and ankles in all directions. And as you like, you can reach your arms up and over the head, doing that beautiful stretch that we started our practice with. And then slowly roll to the left or right side, remembering that your mind can be in 3 places. And hopefully it's settled very nicely to this present moment of time. Let's push down into the palms and lift up to our closing seat. And as you find your seat, we'll bring a hand to belly and a hand to heart. Thank yourself for showing up for this practice of self-love, nourishment, and care. And we'll close together with one Maha Mantra, very deep breath in. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namaste. Thank you all so much for sharing your Wednesday morning with me. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, Roya. Are you still on your trip right now, or? I saw on Instagram you were going somewhere with that cool mask.
Oh, I moved to Mexico City. I'm here until December, and then maybe through
You
April.
moved there.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait,
Yeah.
You and Tiffany know each other?
I found. Yeah, we met once in person. Are you here, Tiffany?
Hey, Roya, I'm not, but I was living there for the last like 3 months, like I think May to August or so. Actually, Sammy Merkel's there. I'm not sure if you two have connected, but she's living there probably more full time.
I don't know Sammy, but I would love to connect.
Yeah, I'll send you a message and I'll connect the two of you.
Awesome.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank
you. So nice to see you. Hi, Laura. Oh, bye, Laura. Hi, Roya. And Arjuna and Samantha.